So, once again, a very good morning to everyone. And as we begin with the small question, and of course, I promise no marks for this one. So, from Monday, I'll start exercising, and then found that Monday has been arriving for the last 6 months. So, how many of you have told yourself something like this? Thank you. Thank you. You see, we are all very good at making promises. Beautiful, sincere, well intentioned promises to ourselves. But the trouble is, we are also very talented at breaking them. And here's the thing nobody tells you. Every time you break a promise to yourself, even a small one, a little voice inside goes, "See, I knew you wouldn't do it." And truly speaking, not only the voice inside me, and that is very true, even my wife says about it when I say about, talk about exercising. See, I knew you wouldn't continue. So today, in the next few minutes, I want to talk to you about something that changes all of that. So today we talk about building self-trust through action. Yes, because what I want to say is confidence is built, not felt, through kept promises. So let me say that again. Confidence is built, not felt, through kept promises. We spend our whole lives waiting to feel confident. But confidence doesn't arrive like a courier package. It is built brick by brick by brick through the small promises we keep to ourselves. So let me tell you about a bridge. Imagine there's a small bridge over a stream in your village, or in your town, or in your city. The first time you see it, you're not sure. You put one foot forward, slowly, cautiously, it holds. Next time, you walk a little faster. A month later, you're crossing it with a heavy bag of groceries, barely even looking down. The bridge didn't change, but your trust in it grew because it showed up every single time. Now, here's the beautiful part: you are the bridge. Yes. Every time you do what you said you would do, even something small, you walk across yourself a little more confidently. The trust builds not from promises, but from crossings. And here is our problem today. We keep announcing that we will build the bridge, but we never lay the first plank. Yes, self trust is consistency in small actions. So let me tell you about Sunita ji. She's a homemaker, 55, manages an entire household like a quiet CEO. She told herself she would take 15 minutes every morning just for self. Sit with a chai, no phone, no demands. The first 2 days, she managed it. Third day, her son needed tiffin at an unusual time. Fourth day, her daughter in law was unwell. And by the fifth day, she'd quietly given up. But here's what actually happened: Sunita ji didn't fail because life got in the way. She failed because she never treated that 15 minutes promise as non negotiable. If it were her daughter's school bus time, she would be up and ready no matter what. Why? Because she's done it every day and it's a kept promise. So self trust is built the same way. So stop over promising, start over delivering to yourself. Then there's Ramesh Bhai, a working professional. He's 48, who every Jan writes a list of 12 goals. January 1st, full Josh. January 15th, the list is lost somewhere under his laptop bag. Sounds familiar? The problem isn't your willpower. Ramesh Bhai, the problem is you signed a contract with yourself for a marathon when you haven't yet learned to walk to the next room. So start with one thing, small, specific, done today. And for the working women, Priya, she's 42-year-old marketing professional who keeps telling herself she'll update her skills, take that online course. But after office, home, kids, cooking, by 10 p.m., Netflix feels like the only friend who doesn't need anything from her. And here's what I tell Priya, don't promise yourself a 2-hour course. Promise yourself 10 minutes, just 10. Watch one video, close the tab, celebrate that. Because small done is more powerful than big dream. You know, integrity with self is greater than motivation. And let me tell you, we have Sunita ji in our room, we have Priya in our room. Yes, but they have to be honest to themselves to acknowledge it. Motivation is a mood. It comes and goes like the Mumbai monsoon, suddenly, dramatically, and then disappears when you actually need it. Integrity, on the other hand, is a decision. It says, I said I would do this, so I'll do it, even when I don't feel like it. And that's where self trust lives. Evidence builds belief. Your inner voice doesn't believe your plans, it believes your history. Give it a new history, one kept promise at a time. So, all right, here's your homework. And I say homework with love, not fear. Because you leave this room today, I want you to set one tiny promise. Not a life goal, not a New Year resolution, just one small, specific task, 10 to 15 minutes that you will complete today fully. No excuse, no extension, no rescheduling. Maybe it's I'll sort that one drawer I've been ignoring for 3 months. Or maybe I'll start writing graphotherapy, which has been pending for 2 years, but I'm still attending the sessions without writing it. I know the person will really hear me out. Or maybe I'll take a 15-minute walk after dinner. Maybe it's finally reply to that one message I've been avoiding. Whatever it is, do it fully. And when you are done, notice how you feel. Not victorious, not transformed, just a little more you. So I leave you with this thought. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I've mentioned it multiple times in the past, but you also cannot trust a cup that has never held anything. So self trust is not built in grand gestures, it is built in the quiet moments. When you said you sleep by 10:30 and you actually did. When you said you would call a dear friend and you actually picked up the phone. When you said you would take care of yourself and for once you actually meant it. So here is your call to action. And it's beautifully simple. Today, keep one promise to yourself. Just one. Tomorrow, keep one more. And slowly, promise by promise, crossing by crossing, you will become someone you can deeply, truly, finally trust. yourself. So, with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.